What's good, people? This your boy DJ A-Ron alongside my brother, as always, Cornbread. Fresh off the highway. Antonio is here, had a chance to eat or nothing. And I love this energy because it's giving us the real, bro. And I love that.
For about
I love
3
it.
years, we've been giving them the real, bro. What up, world?
What
Welcome
up,
back.
everybody?
Hey,
Episode
Podcast. Talk to me.
155. We 155 of them things in, and that's an amazing journey in itself. So,
Can y'all out there do 155 push-ups?
bro, I'm giving the claps right now. I'm doing that. I got to.
Some of y'all can't even count to 155 low key.
Not with anxiety. Not these days.
Yeah.
I tried to do that before bed the other night. I got to about 60. I got to about 60 something. I was like 40. What bills do? What bill is due today?
Oh my God.
And we got the king back?
We got the king back, man.
Oh man.
You know.
What's up?
There he is. He tapped into us, you know what I'm saying?
King Brown.
Crafted sound.
What's up?
You know.
What's up?
My guy Stephen Brown back in the building with us today on the A Square Podcast. We happy to have you, my brother.
Hey, I'm glad to be back to all the A Square podcasts.
Hey man, you ain't got no Android over there, dude.
Bro,
you looking
breaking up.
mad chop. We
What's going
crystal
on?
clear over here. What you got going
I
on?
don't know why. Hold up, bro.
It said recording.
Why
See, this is what happened. This means that we need to be.
Nah, bro. I got y'all, bro.
What?
What's going on?
Back up.
Bro,
Hold up. Oh,
I need to hit the hold up.
that's why.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Let me put some pimping in it.
Wait a minute. Hold up. That's why. Give me a second.
Oh my God. This man. Bro, see this, and Antonio, this is the reason why I be telling you, bro. We got to be careful of the people that we put on here.
Back.
'Cause-
That's why we've been so successful for 3 years, bro. Because we
Yeah.
had extra people, man.
Man, you had somebody add in this man coming over here with a Nokia 6110.
A razor.
He got the first razor.
He got a beeper.
Bro, be
He's
quiet,
talking
bro.
to us through the
Yo.
beeper, boy.
My man's is using old Morse code, bro.
Bro.
Two,
Get off.
bro.
Crazy as a book.
He got
If he's-
AOL?
If he start using the spoons
Hold up, bro.
to speak to us, like,
No, the cones. You know how they used to have the
with the string, with the string.
The paper cups with the string. You talking like, bro?
Hey yo, why he get that? Why he get that together, Tonio?
Get that
Can
dial
you
up
imagine? Can you imagine the anxiety that was going on when the Titanic was sinking, and they had to send the stress code via ostrich?
Well, we know Brown didn't send it because it didn't get there. That's why they all died, bro. Brown, this dude.
It's the French.
What is going
Hold
on with him?
Hold on. It's the Frenchies, man, messing with my Wi-Fi, bro.
The Frenchies. Uh-oh.
What?
I was in Paris using my iPad, bro. It disconnected my Wi-Fi.
My man's is over there
Damn.
battling the Foot Clan while we
Bro,
over here.
This is great.
Hold up, man. Let me hold up.
Hey, DJ, tell the listeners who we sponsored by and everything.
Wolfman
man.
Beard
Come on,
Care
man.
Products, man. Y'all already know what it is. Promo code A2P. Get your discount. As always, asquarepodcast.com. If you want to be a guest or if you want to comment or anything like that, you can do that right there on the website. We made it very easy for you guys. Social media across the board. I am DJ A-Ron and my homeboy Cornbread. Shout out
Cornbread
to social media, bro.
1016. Follow me. And then also follow me, Cornbread Movie Review, dropping reviews every week, man. So appreciate y'all.
But
Make
did
sure
you
y'all
do the
like us and
review on
follow.
X though, bro?
On X? Why would I do a review on X, bro?
Because I sent you a movie.
You did
to watch,
send it
bro.
to me. I know I ain't had a chance, bro.
Do you see
Hey,
what
just
I'm
like
saying?
you,
Antonio?
I be working.
No, I have an issue with you, bro. And
All right,
I'm
talk to
finally
me.
gonna state my issue with you today, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right.
Here's the first. Here's the first and only issue. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Ooh, boy, them Frenchies,
Here-
boy.
here-
Them Frenchies.
I gotta talk to Tony about my issue with him though.
Talk to me.
Antonio, I've known him for so long that I know if any movie comes out, he's gonna tell me about it before I tell him. And he's gonna be at the theater before the movie starts, before any credit goes.
You're not alone in that, because as soon as I walk up to him, hey bro, you said, he be like, bro, come on, bro. Did you get my link, bro?
Like, yeah. So you know.
I'll be like,
here's my issue though. I might watch a movie that be from 2010, 2004, right? I'll watch the movie and be like, damn, this is pretty decent. Like, this is a good story. It's an origin movie. You know what I'm saying? It explains some good things. It falls in line with other movies that I've watched in the past that I like. I send it to him like, hey, this is straight. He disrespect me through the text every time. Bro. Every time. He says no. Every time. It pisses me off, bro.
He's not lying.
It pisses me off.
So this is the problem I have with DJ. He's just like my little sister.
Oh,
she listening. She gonna hear this. They send me movies with 1.5 stars, boy. I'm not watching those movies.
But what is that? Okay, so all right, and respect, I understand that. But at the same time, how many movies have you watched that said Rotten Apples is this?
No. You were. So I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch it, but I got it got to fall in line, bro. I'm gonna watch it eventually.
I'm only giving you what's gonna fall in line, bro.
Oh man.
I sent this man a movie. I said the movie is called X. I heard about it through several people, and I said, man, let me watch it because I didn't have nothing to do that night. Wife was here. We chilling.
No, hold on. What'd you just say?
The wife was here. We chilling.
No. Why'd you watch it?
I didn't have nothing to do, and I heard about it.
Oh man.
But here, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because if you told me, if you said, "Hey, watch this movie right here," well, you never say that. Don't you get on this podcast and say you told me to watch something.
Right.
If you hit me up and you told me to watch something and it was on Amazon or Netflix or whatever it is, I would watch it immediately that night.
But if you said, "Hey, I was busy, I'll get to it," I'm gonna respect that. I ain't gonna
Antonio,
be like, "Oh, you mad."
There's never a time where you and I are not busy, bro.
Facts.
I'm
Say that
prepping,
again. That's a fact.
I'm prepping for hella people. Bro, I have to please over 10,000 people every time I play, bro. That is impossible.
Bro, I'm eating right now and we podding, baby.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Get it down.
It is impossible.
That's a fact.
I'm DJing. You got people in the stands. They hype. I hear a radio call. They said, can we turn the music down? It's too loud and the band is too loud. I said, get that person and their family out of here, bro. They have to go. Don't do that.
Oh my God. What?
Don't do that. Like, we're in an arena. You feel me? These are the things I have to deal with at our alma mater.
Bro, don't do that. See, don't do that. Don't do that.
At our shit. Look, hey, you see what it is.
Man, that shit told me.
This is what I had to do.
Told me it was college day, man.
Brown, have you ever seen a poser before, Brown? His dude,
you looking at one.
This dude is a poser for real.
And I won.
But Brown, man.
What's up?
Welcome back, brother.
Last episode, man, we had some good conversations with you, man. Appreciate it. Got some good feedback.
Oh yeah.
When we got off the pod, you said, "Hey, I'm going to Paris, bro."
Oui.
So, do you mind please letting the listeners know how was it? Man. Why'd you go? And then tell us the good. Start with the good, because I know I need to hear the bad. So start with the good and then cook the bad. Go ahead, man.
Bad, man. Well, went to Paris. We back safely. All right. That's one. Thank God for that. Two, we went because of my daughter's birthday, her 13th birthday.
Happy birthday.
So that was a surprise for her. It was a success. We went out there and surprised her. She was super happy. It was a great ordeal for me and my wife. Got out there first day. Soon we landed, hit the streets of Paris, man. It was like a feeling like no other I ever felt before. Went everywhere we could because we rented a car and got to experience driving overseas in Paris, and that was an experience in itself, man. And driving,
are they left side or right side?
They drive on the right side of the road.
Okay. So I've been to Bermuda and they on the left side. That shit crazy.
Yeah, so I thought they were gonna be driving on the left side too. So I was getting my mind prepared for that. But then they was on the right side, and I was like, okay, this cool. It was easy breezy leaving the airport. So I was like, okay, this ain't too bad. But then we got on the highway. I was like, okay, this ain't too bad. Getting my feet wet, and I got loose, and I was like, okay, hit this motherfucking gas.
Oh,
no,
lane,
lane.
Yeah,
I hit that whole lane on it.
You going to jail? You going to jail?
My wife was like, hey, you need to slow down now. I was like, oh, I'm loose now. And we started getting close to the city. I was like, oh shit, let me slow this motherfucker down, see a little bit more cars. So, pull up to the city, like I was telling you earlier before, man, see the Coliseum where they play football, what they call it soccer. That thing was colossal. I was just like, oh my God, they be packing this out. And I was just like, God. So we finally get in basically what we call the downtown area. Paris is big, man. It's 2 million people inside the city of Paris, but it's really 10 million people in Paris, like in the rural areas. So it reminds you of a big ass New York, right? So when you get in the city, it's people walking everywhere. It's cars everywhere. People just walking in the street. I'm thinking I'm finna hit people, right?
It's the number one touristy spot in the world.
Bro,
America's second.
The Louvre, I don't know if I'm saying it right. The Louvre Museum, where I took my daughter to, where she wanted to go, where the Mona Lisa painting mirror is. They get 35 million tourists to that museum a year. 35 million just to that one location. That's crazy.
How many?
That's crazy.
Let's see how many that's a day. Hold on. Let's do the math, bro.
I wonder what the difference is between people going to see that and the aura of like the Statue of Liberty.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's a staple also in the world. Okay.
So I did the math. So let's say every day is the same, right? Mm-hmm. And you got 35 million people, 365 days. That equals 95,890 people a day.
Times that times $28.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, hold on. Let's times 28
We
of them
doing
things?
the wrong math. We doing the wrong math.
Bro, that's 2.7 million a day.
They make it 2 point whatever.
We doing the wrong thing, bro.
A day in that that one spot, bro. In that one spot.
And she ain't even bad, bro.
Exactly,
bro.
That's crazy to me, bro.
It's that one spot, bro. I'm talking about one spot that's on the canal. The canal.
It is one spot, but do you hear what I'm saying? Like, you talking about one, bro. We've never seen Mona Lisa from the bottom half. We've never seen the back half.
Beyonce got cheated on, bro. Beyonce got cheated on. So yeah, you're right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Mona Lisa looked like a handsmaid tale, bro. Don't do that.
Bro, like,
y'all looking at the wrong people. But anyway, continue.
We look at the Mona Lisa from computers. We done read about the painting and the history books, all this type of stuff. But actually seeing it in person, bro, it's a different feeling, bro. Like, you actually see it up close, and like you can't even get to it up close. Like,
and it's small, right? It's like small, right?
No, it's like the size of this.
Oh, really? Okay. So that's bigger than what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's like
it's like the size of this.
Okay.
On the wall, bro.
Okay.
And you can't even get up on it, bro. It's 3 guards around it all the time, and then it's like a rope in front of it, a loop rope, and they got a section off line that you got to get in to loop around to get in, just to go in front of it to take a center picture of it.
Now, let me just ask you a question, because I want you to continue, because I think this is educational for the people that's there, but this is a very serious question as well, because I think we need to educate people of, like, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't get close like you want to the painting, do you think she threw that thing back well? Do you think
whoever,
because we
keep talking, bro.
Whoever painted that picture of her, she did something to him to make him paint that picture.
just saying, because Rose gave it to Jack before they went down now. Before they sunk in the Titanic now. We'd have heard the story about Jack.
Look, bro, the pain was so dope, bro. Like, I was just like at awe, bro, because they had like signs. The museum, first of all, let's go back. First, my daughter, she picked the spots where she wanted to go. Like,
that's amazing.
Organized
that's amazing.
Everything, where we going, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make it happen. Bye, bye, bye. So I made sure it was the last day before we left that we going to the museum, because I researched myself. This is colossal. The museum is colossal. Like, it's huge inside, bro. So I'm like, okay, what the hell I want to see in here? So they got things all over the world that you can see in this museum. Man, we first of all, the pyramid is the interest, the glass pyramid. That's the number one attraction that brings people there. And it's crazy because we all seen it in the movie with Tom Hanks, Angels and Demons.
Yes.
So we see it in there. So
National Treasure or something like that.
Not National Treasure. That's the other one. But
well, that's the
But I'm a Mason as well, so I'm outside. We get dropped off by the taxi because I ain't drive there that day. So goddamn, we get dropped off by the taxi. So I'm looking for the Masonic symbols in the street, and I found them. So I'm like, oh, this shit is real. Like, my wife and daughter, like, they're not gonna see them. Only a Mason would know what to look for. So I'm like, oh shit, this shit is real. So I'm following the track, and it's leading right up to stuff. I'm just like, dang. So I'm looking at the decor, man, on the outside of the building of the museum, bro. It's so detailed, and I'm seeing symbols and signs that only a Mason would recognize. I'm just like, bruh, like, it's codes within the building on the outside of the building. Yeah. This is blowing my mind. So we walk in, I'm like, yo, I got the tickets on my phone. I'm like, God damn, which way we walk in? So I'm asking, yo, I don't speak French and nothing. I'm just like, yo, hey, excuse me,
like, your first words is, hey,
yeah.
So the dude,
they know.
So the dude like,
come here, shorty.
The dude like, it's Monsieur. I was like, hey man, where we go? He was like, oh, this line right here. So I was like, so I paid her so we could skip the long line. So he was like, I was like, cool. We get in there, start moving, go through the glass pyramid. And my daughter just amazed, and she's like, oh man, this is so amazing. And you go in, go through security, they scan you like you're at the airport, bro. And I'm just like, yo, this is some high tech secret type shit. Then you go down the escalator. So the street where you walk in to go to the pyramid, that whole ground level floor is like the ceiling.
That's crazy.
Where people are walking every day, and you go.
That's crazy.
The building that surrounds that whole plaza area, where in the center where the glass pyramid is, that is the museum as well, where you're gonna be walking in. So it's down and up. Crazy.
Cool.
So it's different sections. You got to remember what word each section is a word where you got to go to find what you're looking for. They got it sectioned out. So I asked my daughter, "What do you want to go see first?" She was like, "I want to go see the Mona Lisa. I want to go see the murals on the ceilings in the Grand Hall." So I'm like, "Man, how you know about all this?"
She's smart. What you mean? She knows.
So I said, okay. So I asked one. I said, "Yo, what are the grand murals in what this Grand Hall?" So the lady was like, "Oh, it's this way. It's before you get to the Mona Lisa. So the Mona Lisa is this way. You're heading in the right direction. Just go this way and go all the way up." So I'm like, "All the way up? Hold up. Where we at?" She was like, "Oh, you at the bottom. And you got to go all the way up them steps." So I was like, "What steps?" Wow. She was like, "Just keep going all the way." So we go up. Mind you now, if you go to a theme park in America anywhere and you got to lock something up in the locker, what they make us do in America?
Well, go ahead, Antonio.
Doesn't shit you? First off, you're gonna have to pay for that. First off,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
In Europe, bro, you don't pay for lockers, bro. That's crazy. You put in your own identity code. The locker pop open, put your shit in, close it back, put the code back in that you put in, the door lock.
And that's it.
You don't pay.
Yeah, because they get $3 million from y'all every day. I don't need that extra 50 cents, bro. Get that little shit out of here.
But if it was here,
yeah.
we need the extra 50 cents.
Nice, we got our roads.
Exactly.
Yeah. Taxes.
So we put our bags up, we go walking, right? So we walking. On the way we going to the steps, it's halls of artifacts. And my daughter just saw they got somebody built like the halls of Olympus out of wood. Artists built the hall of Olympus out of wood, bro. And they got Zeus sitting in there, like the sculpture is small, but Zeus is big as hell in a chair in the sculpture.
Wow.
Crazy, bro. And my daughter there reading the whole shit, taking notes, taking pictures. And I'm just like, what you doing? She's like, I'm taking notes. I'm take this back to my history class, my history teacher, my Greek teacher, and then I'm gonna figure this out too. I'm gonna try to build this. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's try to do it. Great. So we get through that section, and we seeing statues of pillars and got them old marble statues that were carved. Then we get to see these winding steps. I'm talking about beautiful steps. And then we go up, and you see the little posters on the wall, this direction to the Mona Lisa. So we go up the steps again. We go up another steps. I'm like, and you just look up, and it's just steps, and it's just more artifacts. I'm just like, all right, how many goddamn steps is it? So
is it like a lot of marble? Like a lot of marble? Different countries, stuff like that. Marble is like...
it's like marble that they took from Egypt, marble that they took from Rome, and it's like they put it in the building. While they were building.
They got history. Right. Yeah,
it's
they got good
crazy.
history. Though.
So then you finally get to the top of the top floor, bro, and it's like you reach Mount Olympus, this big-ass rock statue that came from somewhere. And you see like it's chipped off from like a battle or something, like a body figure cut off halfway, but it's like on a statue, a podium. But it was breathtaking. You go to the left. As soon as you go to the left, my daughter was like, "Oh, this got to be the Great Hall of Mirrors, the beginning of it." And she was right. As soon as you walk in, the first room was like the waiting area. If there was somebody's house, but like as soon as you step in it, like you just look up, man, it's paintings of like Zeus and all the goddess on the ceiling and his decor just on the walls of pillars, gold. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Then
That's
you turn right, and it's the Great Hall, dog, of mirrors all on the ceiling. And this hall now, this is like a king's dining hall where he would dine all his guests, a long hall dining room, and it's nothing but mirrors on the ceilings that loop over with pictures that was painted, hand painted, gold on the ceilings. And then it's more paintings in the paintings that are smaller, like somebody else painted.
That's crazy.
So it's like 3D. And it's crazy. And then they got encased jewelry from queens and kings, gems, rubies. I was just like, and it's guards everywhere, dog. I'm just like, yo, this is priceless jewelry, dog.
They ain't gonna arrest you. They're gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Right.
They ain't arresting nobody.
And you ain't going home.
Yeah.
Ain't no trade.
We don't have handcuffs.
Hey, Brittany, there is no. They don't want the merchant of who? The merchant of death. No, we don't need him.
We don't
Zeus
need no
back
court.
and we can talk.
We don't need no court. Yeah.
Bro, it was so breathtaking, bro. Walking through that room, you could like feel the royalty.
What was the cheapest artifact you think? How much you think the cheapest one was?
Bro, the cheapest artifact.
Unlimited.
Black card.
In that one room, bro, the cheapest artifact that I believe was the cheapest was an old suit watch. One of them watches that they take out, the big watch that had a chain on it. But it had diamonds around it. And I was like, bro, that can't be no more than $10 million.
And that's and you got to think, and in that time, that's unlimited. That's not
facts.
That's not how our money is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody over here want to say, "Oh, that's $10 million, cool, give me that." Somebody over in, you know what I'm saying, in Dubai want to buy one $10 million, cool. No, that was unlimited,
bro.
And And I bet it was donated to them.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely.
They didn't buy it.
Bro, that had
No.
to be donated because that belonged to somebody, and it looked
Yeah.
like
Yes, it did. Yeah.
they didn't find
They
it.
passed away. This is good, but I want y'all to have
They
it. The
didn't
museum. I
find
want it to
that
live
jewelry,
on.
bro. That was
Yeah,
donated
man.
to them, bro. And then we left that hallway, bro, and walked into like the big art gallery. Man, it was a mural that covered the whole damn wall. These walls were so huge. It was a mural that covered the whole damn wall, and it depicted
Wow.
like a man that was being demonized by a demon, like trying to take him, but he was reaching back to grab his wife, and his wife was holding on to his daughter and his son, and it was darkness all around, but you could see the sunlight in the corner of the painting. And
That's crazy,
I was
man.
asking
That's
my
nice.
daughter while we was looking at it. She was like, "This painting creepy. This painting creepy. This painting creepy." And I was like, "Okay, but explain to me, what do you see in this painting? What is it? What is it saying?" She was like, "Oh, it's just it looked like the demon attacking the husband." I said, "But what is he still doing, despite of all the evil, despite of all the hurt, despite of all the pain? What is he not doing?" He was like, he's not letting go of his family. And what in the corner, this small corner, is giving him the strength to hold on and not let go, no matter what the demon is doing. Sticking his claws into his chest, sticking his claws into his neck. You see blood leaking, but you see his grip onto his wife's hand, clenching. I'm talking about clenching hard, like no matter what. I was like, he's not letting go of his family, no matter what. I said, this is symbolizing the strength of a man, a true man, to his family. He's not going to let go, no matter what. And his faith is guided by the light in the corner. No matter how small it is, if you can see it, you can achieve it. And she was like, "Oh."
I love it.
I was like, that's all you need is a little bit of hope.
That's it.
I said,
Do you think you can relay a little bit of hope, a little bit of that information to people in the States who are married, such as Tristan Thompson, who continues to leave his family to OnlyFans tricks and American tricks in his family?
Or give that hope to the Colts.
Man,
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
There's demons all around us right now.
man.
Brad, that is, I'm sure you have so much more. That is amazing, man. I think for number one, that for you to give your daughter, like, hey, what would you like to do? And her to say that and you to make that happen, I think that is I think that deserves a round of applause. I think that's dope. I think that's very dope, man. For real, I think
Father
think that's
of the
so
year
dope.
over here.
Perry.
You and your wife, man. That's great parenting, man.
And all I did was take my daughter to vote.
Hey, that's a big accomplishment too, man. Like I said, her dream was to go to Paris and see the Eiffel Tower.
That's right.
And then we saw the Eiffel Tower. We went to it. We took pictures. We went in it. Went to the top of it. We drank some goddamn juice and coffee at the top of it. Had a pastry at the top of it. Saw the whole damn Paris at the top of it. Saw the Statue of Liberty, the one true love of the guy who designed it.
Right.
The Statue of Liberty, the small one. I got to go in front of that one and actually see that one. And I thought that was amazing. And the triage, the big old... If you ever get a chance to go to Paris, man, I tell everybody, you never driven a car until you drive around that circle around the triage. You got to drive there, bro, because it's a big quarter sack circle where it's like 8 to 10 intersections that go right into it. It's no stoplights. It's no yield signs. So everybody drives right into it, and you just got to hit the gas and go. I promise you, when the GPS...
That's dope.
They have a gas shortage over there, bro. So, mind you, I didn't know this when I rented my car. Mind you, the damn rental car service didn't tell me this and gave us the car with a little bit of gas. So, I'm looking at the gas meter. I'm like,
we ain't got no gas.
Gas in this motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So mind you, I'm looking for gas. This is another story. I'm looking for gas, bro. This is what started ticking me off about France. I'm looking for gas stations. Mind you, my mindset on America.
It's on every corner.
It's on every corner, right? Nah, bro. No, sorry. All I see is cafes and goddamn
Gucci stores,
Dolce & Gabbana,
Wow.
and Balenciaga stores, and I'm just like, yo, I ain't seen a motherfucking gas station in miles, bro. So goddamn, I type in Siri, nearest gas station. Siri pop up. I got you, Steve-O. Boom. I'm following Siri. Siri pulls
78 miles.
Fucking was 78 miles, bro. I was like, park this right. So goddamn, it pulls it up. 0.4 miles away. I said, cool. We driving. You have reached your destination. I see no gas station. I said, hold up. I know Siri ain't playing with me. So I pulled down the window. I asked him to do. I said, yo. He was like, excuse me, sir. I'm like, American. Oh, yeah.
American.
Come on, bro. I said, yo, I need some gas, bro. Yeah, gas station right here. I said, where? Right here. I said, bro, if you Houdini, bro, just say you Houdini, bro. Do voila, whatever. He was like, no, right there. You got to go down. The gas station's on the ground, bro.
Oh my God! What?
With a little sign that stick out the ground that shows the name of the gas station. So I goes down in the tunnel, right? Mind you, I'm freaking out at this point.
You don't know what's going on
because it's dark down there. I'm just like, bro, hell no, bro. That's dark as shit down there. So we get down there, it start lighting.
Liam Nielsen down there waiting on you to be taken so he can make his next movie.
Exactly, bro. I'm thinking about the wrong turn, bro. I look at my wife. I said, whatever it takes. So she's like, oh yeah, okay. I said, get ready.
Get ready.
It's them demons around you. That's what it is. It's them demons.
Is.
So then we get down there, and it lit up the gas pump. So I asked my wife, I said, what the lady at the rental car place said? Well, only gas going here. She said the green knob. I only see the orange knob, and the green knob got a red cross on it, like they out of gas. So I said, that shit orange. So she's like, oh, I guess they out of gas. I said, oh, hell no. This shit almost on E. So we pull up.
You're finna get stuck.
The dude come out. I'm like, hey, bro, English. Oh, how may I help you? I said, bro, come on. I said, man, we need gas. He looked at the tank. Oh, no. This car can't take this. I said,
oh my God.
So I said, man, look, bro, we American. I need some gas.
Help.
I said, SOS signal right now, bro.
Yeah,
so he was like, okay. He was like, Paris, we short on gas. The Russia thing, you heard about that? I said, yeah, with the Ukrainians? He was like, yeah. We short on gas. They didn't tell you? I was like, hell no.
Hell no.
So goddamn, he was like, don't worry. I got you. Don't panic. He was like, you have to go to Unique and First. I said, Unique and First? No, First. I said, you saying First? He was like, no. If you go to First, you're going to be back at the airport. I said, we ain't trying to do all that, playboy. So I was like, type it in my phone. He typed in my phone, and it was First. It's a word. It's not First.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. So he was like, go there. You'll be fine. 2 miles away. Mind you, this is where the triage, in the direction of the triage. I ain't never been there before. I don't know about this big ass circle, and I don't know that they driving crazy. So we driving. I'm like, okay. He said, guaranteed gas. Your gas in your car. Guaranteed. I said, I tipped them $10 euro.
Yeah, see? That's when you messed up.
Tipped them $10 euro. He was like, I was like, we was on our way. Got out the dungeon, back on the road. We driving. I see this big ass monument from afar, right? I was like, damn, that shit huge. I was like, damn, that shit getting bigger and bigger. We getting closer. I was like, damn, that look like that thing I seen on the internet. Is that the tree out there? My wife was like, yeah, that's the tree out. So we driving. Street started getting smaller and smaller. I was like, we going the right way. He was like, this is what the GPS got to go. I was like, all right. Next thing you know, I just see an ass of people walking. And then I see cars just whipping around the circle and cars just jumping in. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I said, what a stoplight? What a you sign?
Oh, ain't no stoplight.
The GPS said, make a right turn into this circle and make the fourth right into the fourth turn in the loop. So I gotta pass 3 goddamn lights in that loop to get to the fourth turn. Bruh, it's probably 200 cars in this loop. All doing
How fast they going? Going like 5 miles?
No,
5?
no, they're going 35 miles an hour.
What?
Yo, cornbread, it's like this, bro. It's like this. Like this. Just, bro. Look, I jump in that thing, right? So I know I got to get to that fourth intersection. So I'm like, I'm just going to stay right here on the outside. No. You're not supposed to do it like that. You're supposed to jump.
That's the Hove lane.
No.
Everybody has a Hove lane.
No, bro.
Get out of there if you don't know what you're doing. So, get out of there if you don't know.
If you do that, guess what? You're fucked up. You're fucked. You're supposed to jump out to the center and hit the gas and take the lead. And then those people, everybody else will jump behind you. If you go to the outside and slow everybody down, they're just going to keep cutting you off because you don't know where you're going. And then you're going to stop everybody. And it's going to fuck up. And they told me, they said, it's 50-50 accident. Both people are at fault if you get in an accident. Both people.
Wow.
Bruh, I was so goddamn terrified, bruh. I don't get terrified when I drive, bro. My wife,
that sounds good.
My wife was like, she was like, oh my God, they gonna hit us.
Hey, so we appreciate that, Brown.
Bro, real talk.
Because I want to know the bad thing about Paris.
Yeah.
But we got some other stuff to talk about, so say that for the end. Say that for the end.
No. Don't even say it for the end. Save it for the next episode.
Ooh.
There you go. We'll get the battle in the next episode.
I love it, man. My next words, I definitely want to say rest in peace, Takeoff, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That was one of the major things that happened since we've been gone, man. So I ain't see this is what this can I talk, man?
Yeah.
Can I talk, man?
Talk your shit.
I'm a simple man, bro. I like who I like. I don't like who I don't like. Or even if I don't like them, I just don't listen, right? Like nothing, no hard felt to them. I hate every time somebody dies, people like, man, I've been listening to them since day one. Like everybody listens to everybody since they've been dead, bro. Aaron Carter just died. Man, I used to listen to him when come on, bro. Like stop
the cap.
So stop the cap, bro. So I'm not one of those people. I do not listen to the Migos. I did not listen to the Migos. But that still doesn't mean that I don't value their life, though. You know what I'm saying? So definitely rest in peace to Takeoff and then the other brothers, man. I know they was going through it, breaking up and stuff like that. So Aaron's the one who, listened to it more, especially in the club scene. So how you feel about it, DJ?
This is huge.
Major.
It's not, you got to understand, I'm not in Atlanta. Which means that when I talk to my people who are not even where I'm at right now, I'm talking to people from LA, from Texas, from New York. I'm talking to my closest friends who are all around the states who value this group, the Migos, because despite whether you like the music or you follow the music or not, they are bigger than the Beatles. As a group, you cannot deny what they have done for the culture.
Cook.
If you don't like if you're like, man, they this, say that, whatever you say, you cannot walk into any venue, whether it be a basketball game, a football game, a club, any of that, and not hear something from them.
Facts.
They're global, and it is a very unfortunate situation because, and I'm not trying to single any of them out. I please people to understand. I'm only saying that the most humble, quietest person of the group,
Facts.
the person that doesn't get in the media, the person that doesn't have, all-star girlfriend or
celebrity girlfriends and all that stuff. Yeah,
none of that.
He don't even have any kids, bro.
My guy had to learn on his, and y'all might not know this. Every interview the Migos did, that's the one person that didn't talk. He was like, "Yeah, that's what we do."
Yeah.
It's very simple, very quiet. Don't say nothing. That's the person that we lost. And once he got out of his shell of being the quiet person, you got to see how articulate he really was. If you go back, and I hear you, Antonio, when you say, man, people say I used to listen to this. I get all that. If you take 20 minutes of your time and go back and watch any interview from in the beginning until the final one, which is the one he spoke the most. I don't want my flowers when I'm dead. I want our flowers now.
And that was Drink Champs, right? Was his last
Drink
one?
Champs.
Last one, Drink Champs.
He don't talk.
Yeah.
And he said that, and it is very unfortunate. Couple things I want to because I want to take a few minutes and pay the correct amount of homage to the situation, because it's not just about him, it's about the situation, in my opinion. First thing is this: the internet.
Every time something happened to a rapper or an athlete or an entertainer or anybody of color, the first thing you niggas do is pull your fucking phones out and start recording and post that shit on the internet, man. You niggas is clowns for that shit, man. Y'all niggas is clowns for that shit, man. The last image a motherfucker want to see is they peoples laying on the ground bleeding the fuck out, man. Niggas be having mamas, kids, grandmamas, uncles, aunties. That's some dumb shit, man. But the first thing y'all niggas do is pull your phone out. Ooh, look at such and such. Man, that shit ain't cool, man. For real, man. You niggas, that nigga just lost his life, and you niggas is trying to get likes. Tell me how that shit add up, man.
The world we live in, bro.
This is the world that we live in. It's not. I started there because it's not about. Man, I don't even know how to say this. Where do we? Are we teaching? Do we have morals? Not. I mean, is morals real?
Let me go, man.
Please.
And then
please.
Brown, I want your opinion for sure. I'm about to say something, and it's the realest shit I ever said on this podcast.
For sure. Let's get it.
I was a kid when R. Kelly allegedly had sex with a kid and the tape came out. Everybody in the hood was clamoring to see that video.
And selling it.
When he peed on that girl.
Hot cakes.
I am one of those people who saw this video as a kid.
Same.
I cannot unsee that video now. It's always in my head. I can't unsee what I saw. That's bad energy in my eyes. This is child pornography that I saw as a child. I had 3 friends, and it's not about them being the friends, but they part of the algorithm too. 3 friends send me that video of him bleeding out and stuff like that, right? I still haven't watched it.
No.
I'm not going to watch it.
At all.
I do not want that bad energy, that negativity on me, bro, because I've already seen so much BS in my life. I don't want more, right? So I'm just letting y'all know we have to start filtering this stuff out of our life personally. That could be unfollowing people.
I love that, bro.
That can be changing your algorithm. That could be getting off of social media for a little bit, doing a little cleanse of yourself. I can't blame Aaron or Brown for sending me a video. That's the norm. I control if I watch it. I can't watch it, bro. So I just want to get that out. It's understand, like, I love how
Gilly.
What's his name?
Gilly.
I love that energy, bro, because that's disrespect that y'all doing this instead of saving somebody's life. But I'm not finna watch it and then forward it to somebody else. I can't do that anymore, bro. No. So I just want to hear that.
And I like the way you said, and I like the way you said, like, you cannot unsee certain things. So we are we're literally like mentally effing ourselves by doing this. Brown, what's your take, man, on that?
So the whole Takeoff incident, bro, like I said, I was in Paris when I heard about it. My wife, I was driving, man. My wife was like, "Oh man, Takeoff gone." I was like, "What?" It's crazy because every time I'm out of town, away from Atlanta, somebody passed away, bro. Like, it's crazy in the music industry, and I have to get on my phone and call somebody to verify if it's true, because like I said, I'm in the industry myself, and I'm like, yo,
the internet, bro. Yeah, they did kill you off before you even.
Yeah, so I don't like to look at the internet, and like people be like, you ain't seen the internet. People in the industry call me cool, and I'm like, man, I don't look at that shit, man. So I call people. Yeah, man, it's true, man. It's true. I'm like, what the fuck happened, bro? Like, and when I meet people and I know what type of person they are, and I'm like, how did it happen to him? Like, what? For real? So I know two producers who the Migos basically helped break, that are close friends of mine. Got shout out to Dub Magic and Cassius Clay Beats, man. They were hurt. I called both of them immediately and was like, yo, bro, y'all all right? And they was in tears.
Yeah, facts.
And they was just like, nah, bro, we fucked up about this, like, because they gave them they big break. Like, they had other artists, but that, like y'all said, they were the Beatles for them.
For sure.
And they was just like, you can go to their page, bro, and like you can see them and the beat that they produced for the Migos, and see the song, and it blew those two producers up. Like, and they was just like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Takeoff not that type of guy.
Right.
Like, why would anybody shoot him out of anybody? And like, why?
And the other thing that I hate, the other thing I hate about the internet and when things like this happen is when people jump to the immediate conclusion of why it happened.
Yeah.
It was over a dice game? It was over this? First of all, that was immediate. So none of that was actually facts. It was an immediate that's what happened, and everybody jumped to it. And I sat there and I thought to myself, do the outside world of Black folks understand how competitive? And I want to let me say this first, because I want to make sure I say this. Take was never shot over the dice game. He wasn't even involved in the dice game. So I want to make sure I say that. That's number one. But before y'all go out there and say he or whoever got into it with whoever over a dice game or a spades game, you must understand how serious that stuff can get when you are playing spades, dice, Madden,
basketball.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Pity pat.
It doesn't start, bro. Nobody goes there and say, hey, I'm finna kill somebody. They don't do that. It's a reoccurrence of things that happen for hours and times long. I talked to my boy about this. He said, man, I don't even play spades or shoot dice. I said, well, I play spades all day. I'm not the greatest, but I'm getting better, right? He like, no, I can't do it. I said, why not? He said, because the last time I played, I won money. I said, bro, that's a good thing. He said, no, it's not. Because the person that lost money is expecting to make his keywords, they're expecting to make that money back. Yeah. And if you don't play them for the money back, that's the problem.
Yeah. What I tell you that time, Cornbread, when we went to the concert, like, I don't be hanging backstage. I don't go to the parties. I don't be when stuff going down in the studio. Like, yo, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out, bro. I don't do that. So I do my job. I holler at y'all. Call me on the phone.
Yeah.
see, and that's so me. I'm an extrovert to the fullest, bro. When I see people having sex scenes on TV, I'm jealous, bro. I'm like, damn, dog, like I can't be there, dog. Like the big mosh pits and shit. Like I want to be there.
Like,
Did you see ASAP Rocky? Did you see his face? He was like, help.
But what I'm saying is that's my core. I want to be there. But then when I'm there, where my people at? All right. If I don't need the good energy. Other than that, I'm out. I'm not staying.
I get it. When I was younger, when I first started engineering, bro, I get it. I was there. I was in the mix. I seen it all, bro. I could tell you plenty of stories, man, about plenty of artists, man, that I first started with, man. Some of the greatest that people called the greatest in the game.
Right.
And things went down, bro, that I don't speak about, that I've seen. And I never speak about, but goddamn, just wanted to be in the room.
And we all did.
And you just,
I mean, Antonio and I can say that we was on campus here in where I live now, currently Champaign. We was there was times Antonio and I was out and we saw things and was involved in stuff that
allegedly.
I would tell my son, get your black ass home. Like
allegedly.
don't like allegedly.
like that's what,
facts.
like I said.
But it all it takes is a split second. That's all it takes.
Man, I done been in the room, like I said, man, with in the hip hop community, man.
Yeah.
Where guns are galore and there's no gun safety in the room, and everybody think it's cool. When you young, and you don't think nothing's gonna go wrong. And looking back at it, me being older now, I'm just like, yo, that was a wild situation. I've been in a room with females and they being taken advantage of, but they wanted to be there. And if they look back on it now, they probably like, man, I was being taken advantage of.
Like that was a bad situation to even be in.
Yeah, and it could have went left at any moment if they said no, or if they wasn't down. Or I done seen females get kicked out of the room who said no, and nothing happened to them. They just said you got to go, and they left. And their friends were like, "Well, I'm staying," and their friends were like, "Girl, no, come on, no, I'm staying." And bruh, that's why when I see these cases that be brought up, man, you know, I keep my opinion to myself because I've been in these rooms where stuff done went down, and people be like, "Oh, this girl got raped and stuff." Yes, it is rape and stuff, but you gotta understand something too. Some people put themselves in certain situations and stuff because they want to be in the mix, in the crowd, or get to this certain person, and they trying to get to that person, but they got to go through this person. And
that's a real thing. How many times have we heard that?
And
if you want to get to this, you got to go through.
And I never been that type of guy because of how I was raised by my grandfathers and my father. I never been that type of guy to take advantage of females. And you know, I always exit myself out of that situation because I never want to be my name. I never want to have my name brought up in a situation something went bad. So I always exit out the room. Even when I was young, I'd be like, "Yo, I'm going outside, bro," or I'll meet y'all at the hotel. I take a taxi back to the hotel. I'll walk back to the hotel, bro. I mean, I walked 10 miles in Philadelphia. I walked 10 miles back to the hotel room from an after party. And they would call my phone. "Yo, Steve, where you at? Where you at?" I was like, "Bro, I took a walk." "Well, where you at? Like, come back to the..." "Nah, I'm good, bro. I'll meet y'all back at the hotel." But, bro, that shit like 10, 30 minutes away. "I'm good, bro. I'm grown, man." They get back to the hotel. I'm in my room sleep.
Like you said, it's a split second.
And I think it's deeper because let's say this is all hypothetical. I don't know if this happened, right? I'm just speaking on how I interpret these situations. Us as a black culture, we are very tight knit. Mm-hmm. We don't want to leave the hood. Financially, we want to leave the hood. We want to get our immediate people out the hood. But that's also what raised us, right? Like being poor growing up. That's why I got the same fucking car because I don't care about cars. That ain't got nothing to do with me to show that I got money. I want to get houses. I want to own businesses. That's how I want to floss and say I got money, right? So when growing up with shitty cars, I don't care about my car. So what I'm saying is that also helped mold who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have people who are around dice games, around that competitiveness, around money, flashing, maybe he looked up to that. That gives him, that might humble him. Once again, I'm making this scenario up. But what I'm saying is this is possible. Go ahead.
You got to be the same person in the room too. I learned that.
And
I learned
correct.
That, I learned that very quick. Pledging, Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. When my older brothers told me once I took the lead role in my undergraduate fraternity as chapter president, they were like, "Yo, Steve, you the president. You know, you can't participate in the pledging process anymore." That was a rule in our chapter. That was in the bylaws.
Has to
and
be.
I was like,
I
was like, huh? What? I was like, where's that at? Oh, you didn't read the bylaws? When you became chapter president, you can't participate in the intake process no more. I was like, oh, what you the president. You can't be held liable for nothing. What goes on, you can't know nothing, none of that stuff. All you need to know who is participating in the intake process. I was like, so I can't go to, we call set church. So I said, I can't go to church. It was like, nah, you can't go to church. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, it's too late now.
Yeah.
You're president.
Yeah.
So I was like,
President
so
can't go back now.
I was like, but when things arise, problems arise, and
you can be glad you wasn't there.
No, he said when things arise and they get brought to your attention, and you do have to show up to church, that's going to be a bad situation for everybody else. Because you're coming to church to lay down the law before it gets to the advisor. He was like, you get what I'm doing? Because you have to be the same one. You have to check everybody before it gets out of hand. That's what's going on in the young hip hop community. They're going to these parties with no guidance and an older person there to guide them. Hey, fellas, this getting kind of rowdy. This supposed to be an after party. Party, have your fun, and get going.
But I don't mean to cut you off. I have to come in on that part because, and I know we're gonna move on from this, but I just want to say, like, were we ever going to listen to anybody that was old?
Yes.
Only a select few.
It's always that one.
It is always that one
old head who can lay down the law on everybody. They will not cross. They will not.
That is very true. That's very true.
They will not stand up.
That's very true.
They will not go against. He will say, "Hey, that's enough. I said that's enough." No, he don't have to punch nobody. He don't have. Hey, I said that's it. This getting out of hand. It's time for us to move. I can tell you the person who brought me into the entertainment industry, my big homie, big brother, Jay. He's 7 foot, tall, black dude. When he say, we used to be on the road going state to state. When he said, we had some dudes in there that didn't do a lick of music.
Just there.
Didn't do a lick of music. And he was like, yeah, Steve, they just here. Don't worry about what they got going on. You just do you. I'm like, man, these dudes look sketchy. I know, but I got them. Things start getting a little bit too rowdy. People catch that vibe like, oh, what the? He'll step in. Hey, it's time to go. You need to get up out of here. You ain't doing that. Man, what'd I say? All right, BJ.
So it's a respect.
Yeah, it's a respect factor.
It's almost like I've been there, I've done that. It's respect there.
And
it is what it is.
Nobody question Big J. I done seen him check
right.
So many people, bro. So many people without cussing, without raising his fist. It's just like, hey, I said that's enough. I said let's go.
And the thing is, what if Takeoff was that person? That's the messed up thing.
It could have been.
What if he was that person, right? Like, because you said he don't say much. So that's the people who everybody listens to, the people who don't say much.
Yeah.
Because when they say something, you're like, oh, shit, hey, what? Okay, yeah.
Hey, I'm out.
You tripping.
Whatever the case may be.
Hey, or watch him. You ain't say nothing all night, but when somebody say, hey, watch it, All right, you right. I'm chilling. Your dog that don't never bark, when he start barking, I guarantee you, like, oh shit, what's going on?
Something's happening.
Bro, like it's always got to be there. Like you said, bro.
It's got to be somebody. It's got to be somebody there.
Just monitor it and never say nothing. They finally say something. You're gonna listen.
You're gonna listen, bro.
You're gonna listen. You're not gonna question their judgment. Hey, bro, I don't feel right. We need to bounce. Or hey, y'all, let's bounce. They can have it. They got it. Hey, dog, our bad. We good.
Yeah.
And
lastly,
go ahead, DJ.
No, I was gonna say just lastly, on this situation, we talked about this so many times on the A Square podcast. I mean, if we on episode 155, we've said this on 155 episodes. Something to this magnitude right here, which is tomorrow's not promised. We know that. Beefs happen. I don't know what was going on with the Migos. I was positive that whatever they was going through was business only and wasn't personal. Because they growing up together, it can't be that personal when you've made, the money together, when y'all been family together, whatever it is for them to have that, whatever it was. You got Offset off, and then you got Quavo and Tate, and that happens. Quavo is there. Off is not there. Whatever happened, Antonio, you said it, you was like, mentally, you're gonna see that video that we saw. Mentally, how I can only send my thoughts and prayers to the brothers because it couldn't have been that deep. I pray it wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's like, damn, like we split. I haven't talked to him in X amount of time. That is damaging.
And
it has to be.
To caveat off of that, or you got to be willing to live with that, right?
That's
so
it.
So there's certain people that I don't fuck with. If they pass away, I'm going to be like, dang, they passed away. But I'm not going to be like, man, I should have mended something. No, I shouldn't have.
True.
It is what it is. They dead to me, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Don't know.
So what I'm saying is, if you are on the rocks or on the line,
whatever,
go mend it, right? But if you're not on the line and they pass away, you have to live with that.
But
that's what I was saying.
But then there's a middle ground to that, because it's like, again, it goes to, damn, was it worth? Was me not talking to somebody I grew up with that's my actual family? Mm-hmm. Was that worth it? And now I never, because you can never talk to them again.
Facts.
Once a person is gone, you can never say anything physically to them. Now, we can talk to the dead, but I'm saying like how we're speaking to each other right now, knowing that, Antonio, I know you there, Brown, I know you there. Like, that's not going to happen again. That's the mental that I'm talking about for them. I hope that, they're able to get this together. But unfortunately, no matter what it is, it will unfortunately never be the same. It will be like TLC.
Man.
You can go perform.
Facts.
Bro,
you can do all of that, but
no laptop, man.
That camaraderie that you guys had on the stage, that value you guys had, that love, that all that togetherness cannot be mimicked, cannot be done again. It can't be, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm praying for the mental health of them brothers.
And I got one more last thing before we move to something else.
Yeah.
I just want to speak to the black community, bro.
Yeah.
I am one of the most competitive people that people know, bro. Brown know this.
Facts.
DJ know this.
Facts.
I don't care. But we gotta put our pride to the side where I have to shoot you.
Hell, exactly.
We gotta learn how to fight then, bro. Exactly. If that's the case, stop bringing guns. Just fight. It should be a fight every day, and I'll be cool with it. I'll be like, bro, they tripping at church.
Low key, it used to be like that. I don't want to sound old, bro.
But what I'm saying is, it's okay. I just want to make it okay to fight. I think that's what people are confused on. Like, it's not okay to fight, but it's okay to shoot. No, we got that fucked up.
It is.
Go fight if you have an issue with somebody.
What did he say on Halloween? You got a problem with me? You got a problem with me? He's like, this man's dressed in a clown. I don't even know who this is. My man, I don't know if y'all saw the video.
With 2 Bit?
Mad funny. Dude, he had no idea that Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, Brother Love, whatever you want to call him, that's who that was. He said, you got a problem with me? Then get to it, girl. I said, whoa. I don't know what's in, but hey, he ain't have no gun.
But that's what I'm saying. It's okay to fight. It's okay to lose.
If you got a problem,
get in the gym. If you lose, get in the gym. Go see him again.
Hey,
but you ain't got to shoot, though, bro.
Pops from Friday said the realest thing, man. He said, hey, you can put these up, but you live to fight another day.
That's the only thing I would say, man. We got to do better with that.
Let's just make the music, man. Make the money.
Yeah.
Live your life. You got kids, man. Pour into your kids, bro. They need us.
Absolutely.
They need us, bro.
I want to switch the subjects real quick. I know we got a couple things. I want to get to Antonio's Colts for the last thing.
Whoa, watch your mouth. Hold on.
No, we're going to get to the Colts.
Watch your mouth.
I want to send a round of applause again. Oh, my God. I got to do it. This is crazy. This man, somebody's got to stop this man, bro. Somebody has to stop 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent needs to be stopped. This is it's one thing to get into the show business and get into movies, shows, whatever, all that stuff, bro. Surviving El Chapo. I heard about it. I said, man, I am never listening to a show. I'm not listening to like a documentary. Like I don't want to see that out. Even if I have to see the reenactments and all that stuff, and I know that's fake, you know what I'm saying, because it's just a reenactment, I want to see it. It's a documentary. I want to see it. Put the first episode on. You got the two twins who are the reason El Chapo is in prison right now. Okay? I'm listening to them tell the story on how they began, where they began, all the stuff they did, so on and so forth. I am visually seeing this as I'm driving on the highway. I'm listening to a 45-minute show. I think they released the first 3 episodes, then they released 2. So the first 3 episodes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes, 45 minutes. Pure, excellent. Like, I can't, like, amazing information on how these twins grew their business, got found by El Chapo, how they got found by El Chapo, how they got flown into the damn mountains, you know what I'm saying, to meet him, all this stuff. It is an amazing listen that is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, however you listen to your podcasts on. And I know we watch a lot of documentaries on mobsters. We watch a lot of stuff on the mafia. We watch
cartel, all this stuff.
All of this stuff, right? Here's what I have to say. I'm gonna say 2 things. Number 1, everybody gets caught over a female, bro. It's never a story where y'all just got caught.
That's the beginning of time, though.
This is what I'm saying. Number 2, you have an unlimited amount of funds that you cannot spend. To that, I say Antonio react, because I can't understand how you have. It has to be greed. It has to be greed, ego, it's power, because it can't be anything else. If I got Antonio, if you got close to $1 billion,
come all down the pit, bro. Money is the root of evil, bro. Somebody just won the lottery. Hey, look at the stats on the people who win the lottery, and if they ain't dead or broke in like 10 years.
Damn.
The money doesn't solve anything, bro. It's just going to magnetize who you are, bro. It's going to give you more options to go to more dice games and be in bullshit, bro. That's all it's going to do.
5 shows damn near all 5 shows ended with, man, we went out and and but before this shit happened, they said, man, we was stupid. We shouldn't have went out, but they said the case of Coronas was $5. We was like, $5? Well, get 60 cases of it, but you're getting the cases of Coronas and tequila in a poor place. Ain't nobody got nothing, and y'all the richest people. The eye is gonna be on you. Mm-hmm. You got the baddest chick in all the world. You got the baddest chick in all the world. Her dad is a cop. I'm not giving y'all away enough. I'm not telling you. I'm telling y'all some shit that ain't enough. So for me to say that you got the baddest chick and her dad is the police, if I'm telling y'all right now, y'all can listen to this, and that's not enough to tell y'all the story, that's all bad, bro.
That is.
So I give credit where credit is due. It is very well put together. These guys who are telling the story haven't been in the same room for over a decade because of, reasons. They can't be together. They are on witness protection, all that, all that stuff. So they're separated. Yeah. But I will tell you guys that I did listen to all 5 episodes. They're great. But then it led me to go watch more documentaries. And I was like, El Chapo is living with this beautiful woman in a damn hut. And she don't know a lot. You know what I'm saying? She know a little bit, but she don't know a lot, right? She like, man, you got all this money. Why can't we go live? Like, she want to live, bro. Like, she thinks she dating an oil rig. She want to go and live. And he like, no, we got to stay in this hut. It's one window.
And what kind of life is that?
One phone.
I got $10, but I can go outside.
No, he can't go nowhere.
I can
every time he goes somewhere, the military
arrest him or murder him. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. So I put that out there. Moving along, my last thing, I just want to say Colts. Let's start with Antonio. I'm gonna take a shot before this one. Colts. Antonio. Go. I love it.
Oh, shit.
So I want the listeners to know my birthday present is coming up this weekend. Yeah, that's water, bro. My birthday present to myself is coming up this weekend. I'm going to be in Vegas, baby.
Again?
This Vegas versus the Colts.
79th time in Vegas, bro.
Probably 100th time. No, I mean, I was going to say, I was going to say something you should be tired of, but it is what it is. Allegedly, Brown. Allegedly.
Right, keep going, bro.
I'm about to be in Vegas for the Colts versus Raiders, and this shit is in shambles, boy. I cannot wait to boo them when they come on the field, dog.
We taking my.
It don't matter.
My recipe.
It don't matter. But this is my team. I'm gonna go every year. This is my 8th quarterback I've seen play. It don't matter. Nobody is bigger than the team. That includes players and coaches.
And people get mad at me. I'm a Lakers fan.
Get them out of here.
I don't care who's on the team. Hey, it's the team. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
man.
you.
So that's all I got to say about the Colts, man. So it is what it is. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm pissed off, man. This is some disgusting. I mean, this has got to be the most filthy.
It's bad.
This
football.
is a urinal that you would not want to go into, bro. Like, you rather just be like, hey, man, fuck it. I'm gonna hold it.
I'm gonna hold it,
bro. Man, what, 35 miles? I'm gonna hold this, bro. This is not good. I can't. I mean, I know we have to take the NFL for what the NFL is. I think that's like, people aren't doing that enough. I'm gonna say, listen, the Colts fired their coach and hired Jeff Saturday, who I want to say I have no problem with. Jeff Saturday, great player. I love his personality. I love when he talks. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about. I like when I hear him speak because he's speaking from a realist. He's not biased on certain things. So if the Colts are messing up or somebody that he likes is messing up, he goes call it out. It is what it is. But you get the head coach job with slim to no high school coaching ability, and they hire you.
It's disrespect.
Damn,
it's disrespect to all
It is
coaches
the
out there.
ultimate disrespect to not just. And I hate doing this because I'm like, I don't want to be one of the people to be like, I really want to get on here and say you disrespecting black folks because I'm just like, damn, bro, like.
No,
when it comes to
football.
Black people,
it's not even black or white to me. It's football.
Like we don't get chances though, right? So
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
That.
I'm with you. I agree.
But in this instant, I can't. You literally hire a person over anybody. You hired this man. Even if you say he's just an interim coach or whatever, it doesn't matter. You have hella coaches in the locker room.
And guess what? Now he can use that interim job to get another job. Because now he got coaching experience.
This is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. So
don't worry. I got you. I
want to get on.
I'm gonna boo you. I'm gonna boo him. Don't worry. I got both of y'all. You ain't even coach. I got you.
He wasn't a high school coach.
Yeah, he was.
What was he then? Shit.
I'm asking. He didn't coach.
Well, I think he was. He
coached
high school for a year or middle school. Mm-hmm. He did something.
It didn't matter. He played Madden.
Either way, how you go from on Thursday? This man was literally on Get Up, First Take, everything, bro. That'd be like waking up today and then being like, Shannon Sharp is the coach of the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
And Skip sitting there by himself.
It could happen.
I'd be like, damn, well, at least he... Let's get it. Like, try it. But I'm just saying, like, I think it's disrespect to football.
Yeah. I got, like I said, I got y'all this Sunday, so don't worry. And then I'll next week tell the story about what ended up transpiring with the game, man.
Yeah, the negative stuff, too.
The last thing I'm going to talk about is what is the beef with daylight savings time? As I get older, everybody got a beef with them. Like, why though? What? You don't enjoy the extra hour? I don't understand.
No,
why not?
People hate when the sun go down early. I don't know why.
Why though,
bro? No, bro. No. Get rid of this. This was supposed to be gone. It's the dumbest thing.
How?
It is so stupid, bro.
Yeah,
it is so dumb, bro.
Why is it dumb?
How?
Because the time is the time. The time don't change, bro. Nothing. This is the dumbest shit. Like, all right, first of all, I'm blaming America, bro. This cannot be another country that did this. Only America can do some nothing.
Here we go, bro. Here we go.
Bro, you got the ancient Egyptians that lined up the pyramids to the sun, moon, stars, everything like that. Hey, when the sun rises, it hits here. This is what it is. Period. They ain't say no. That's not what it is, though. It's rising, but it ain't risen. It ain't risen. It's rising, but it ain't risen. It's half dead. It ain't. It's almost alive. No.
Hey man, I say just live your life, man.
And you don't get an extra hour. You people are easily fooled, bro. Y'all do not get. There is no extra hour.
What do you mean? We getting an hour back that we lost?
No, you don't get an hour back.
Yeah, what you
never
mean?
get an hour back or an hour forward. It's a lie.
It's a lie. So time is a lie, huh?
No. The sun never lied.
Right.
America lied.
But you got to think that.
Time really doesn't exist, man.
It really doesn't exist.
Thank you. So don't tell me that. Don't tell me you get. So if both of y'all just sitting there looking in the camera saying time don't exist, which we both know, all three of us know it don't. Don't tell me you getting something of it back.
Right, but But you got to think it goes based off of your day, though. Like the world is spinning, bro. Do you understand? We at the other side of the goddamn. We spinning right now.
Take your ass to Paris, motherfucker.
I bet you they ain't say, "Hey, it's 6 o'clock."
No, when it
or 7 o'clock tomorrow.
When it was goddamn, the sun was down. Y'all motherfuckers was just waking up.
Yeah, that time change is real.
That's it. No, bro, get rid of it. I hate it.
So you're telling me when you fly to Vegas and you in a plane for 3 or 4 hours, and you land at the exact same time when you left, you telling me that's not real? You should just stay on the same time that when you left.
This is why I was pissed off at you when we went to Arizona, and you was like, "Why?" You was like, "Watch this. It's gonna be like 4. It's gonna be like 3 o'clock." You gonna be like, "What the fuck? What's going on?"
What did I tell
it's this time? And I said,
"What I tell
you? What the fuck? What's
yeah,
going
exactly.
on?"
I tried to
looking
tell
around, and you like, "Man, it's gonna be a long day." I said,
be a long day.
"I don't like it. Don't like it. Hey, I'm okay with time zones."
Oh, see, now you're picking
zones.
I'm not okay with going back, bro.
I thought time wasn't real. So actually the time is whatever you get there.
No, it's not. All right, well then who time we really on then?
Nobody's. You on your own time, bro. Fuck it.
See,
right now it's 4 a.m. for you. I don't know.
And see, right now.
All right, today we're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out. And what it takes to get there.
This dude.
That's all I want to say.
This dude, man.
So listen, that's all I got for today's episode of the A Square Podcast. Next time on the A Square Podcast, I'm inviting Brown back because we want to know the negatives.
And he's hot.
We want to give.
He's hot.
We want to give the people time to listen to this, dissect what he says, and perhaps even ask some questions.
I'm trying to tell you
about some of the negative things that he's seen, endured, whatever it was, over in Paris. And we'll take that from the next time. So, listen. Cool. Can you tell the people, Mr. Craft and Sound itself, can you tell the people how they can reach you?
You can reach me at my handles at IG. I am so cool. Facebook, Stephen Gerard Brown. Also at Craft and Sound Studios at gmail.com.
That's right. Antonio, tell them how they can reach you, bro.
Go Colts.
Damn.
I actually have the ability, if I think I can mute him.
That's crazy.
asquarepodcast.com. We can start there. Damn. This guy is wild. Antonio, tonight, it is 7:45 your time right now. 7:50. 7:50. You got to watch that movie. I'll send you X. Because I have to you have to watch that movie tonight.
All right, bet. Yeah. I'm going to watch it right now, actually.
But dead ass.
All right, bro. I'll let you, bro.
All right, bro.
I appreciate y'all, man. I am DJ A-Ron across the board. asquarepodcast.com, Wolfsman Beard Care Products. Y'all already know what it is. All the links are in the comments, discussion. Hit us up. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the A Square Podcast. We appreciate you all. And with that being said, we are out of here. Brown, peace.
Hey.
Keep your shoes by your feet, man. Brown. Keep your shoes by your feet, bro.
Always on.
All day. Hey, Antonio. Hey. Where are they? We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yeah.